I'm sipping over 100 degrees, posted with my boys sipping Hennessy. I'm tripping, shawty down on her knees. Everything will be okay, I'm feeling good in the breeze. I get it lit, man, you know we overseas. Fly to Dubai, we'll be back in a week. Feel like it, man, you won't barely see me. I'm gone in the wind, hiding in the streets. I just popped a hydro pill, I'm about to lose my mind. You be watching every step, biting on my style. Why you making music, man? You out here wasting time. Watching all my videos and biting all my rhymes. The Air Force One saw green look just like lime. Type of gun just poured it for and we about to fly. Running around the airport with money on my lines. Young, lean dude, don't give a fuck about the fame. I'm your girlfriend's favorite rapper, all these other boys ain't lame. SBE, 4CG, the team, we switching lines like switching lanes. I had to go to rehab, they claimed that I was insane. Red roses in my bath, don't give a fuck about the game, bitch. I'm sipping over 100 degrees, posted with my boys sipping Hennessy. Tripping, shawty down on her knees. Everything will be okay, I'm feeling good in the breeze. I get it lit, man, you know we overseas. Fly to Dubai, we'll be back in a week. Feel like it, man, you won't barely see me. I'm gone in the wind, hiding in the streets. I'm sipping over 100 degrees, posted with my boys sipping Hennessy. I'm tripping, shawty down on her knees. Everything will be okay, I'm feeling good in the breeze. I get it lit, man, you know we overseas. Fly to Dubai, we'll be back in a week. Feel like it, man, you won't barely see me. I'm gone in the wind, hiding in the streets. Stanley.
Fishcenter Live, this is Matt. I'm here with Max and Dave.
And Tuna,
Tuna.
because she's also here.
Yeah.
She
Well,
may
she's
not be at her
yeah.
table.
She's not?
Oh, you're on
I-
Choe's mic today.
job table.
Sorry, should I switch?
No, it's just that Choe's voice is much lower than yours.
Would you want me to speak lower?
No.
I can do whatever you want.
Week 8 of the spring season.
Let's take a look at these scores. Matt, you've missed a wild week 8.
Yeah. I enjoyed listening. I was driving yesterday listening to you guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you like?
Did you like snap your hands and go, oh, yes.
Yes, there's another great zinger
Oh,
from my pals in Studio A. What does A stand for?
Asshole.
oh, it stands for
No.
ACE.
Ace.
Oh, it does?
I like it.
Studio ACE.
Uh-huh.
Hot Steve's in the top. Got last week's win. Has 2 wins this season, I believe. Jeremy Legg in second place. The disappointment dog. The disappointment dog.
Is that a yoga move? Little joke there.
It's when you get in you're all egg-shaped and then you toot. Oops. And everyone looks at you. And
Oh, I was doing the disappointment dog. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, it's a Furburn from Muskegon,
Hi.
Michigan.
Welcome.
You know what's weird? I haven't been seeing a lot of black flies flying around lately,
Yeah.
but I've been seeing them crawl. Like they're walking around everywhere.
Crawling flies?
Global warming.
Global warming, you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Is it harder for a fly to walk or to fly, do you think?
They're moving.
They need more,
I
does
feel
it
like-
take more energy for them to fly than walk, or do they use their
I feel like
shoulders
human
to...
rules probably apply. Like if we had big wings,
You ever
Flies
find
on
we fly
shoulders?
You
everywhere.
ever find a fly in your refrigerator?
Yes, that's a weird one.
That's a weird one.
In Florida, they used to have them in the
Or
showers.
An ant in the microwave. Do you know that you could put like an ant in the microwave?
or a
and run
snake in your
microwave?
coat.
Doesn't-
Or a series of snakes in Canada.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I know about those guys. So yeah, I think they.
Or a leech
it
in
looks
your
like-
Coca-Cola. You take a sip. Ah, it's on my lip.
Yeah.
My Coke leech.
This leech sucks.
Oh,
See what I'm doing?
Matt, you must have had
Light
a very
comedy.
boring few days that
Yeah.
you come in here and you need to make a lot of jokes.
Those are jokes. Hey, shout out to Broughton High School, class of 2019.
What does that mean?
hell yeah.
Where are you,
They're
sir?
going to do it all.
You're in Muskegon?
Yeah. The cultural hub of nowhere.
I've always been interested in cranberry farms.
That's bog area.
Bog.
Down in the bog is where cranberries are.
I'm all out of humor.
Tuna, do you have a joke?
No, I'm still thinking of one. I don't know yet.
A termite walked into a bar, and he said, "Is the bartender here?"
What's the difference between
Tuna guitar.
Tuna the intern and Tuna Dave's intern and Tuna the a piano? You can tune a piano to sound beautiful, but you don't require any deft handwork or elegance in order to manipulate Christina.
What?
I got a joke for you.
Huh?
A Mexican,
convoluted.
an Indian,
All right.
a brunette,
Here we go.
and
Wait, which kind of Indian?
Rabbi?
and
I'll let you tell the joke.
a guy with bad breath all gathered in a room and came up with the idea. What was the idea?
Fishcenter.
No, it was the International Food Court in Rome.
What's the difference between Dave's intern Tuna and a leftover cheese-covered wrapper?
What?
The leftover cheese-covered wrapper is much less productive in a
No.
pejorative sense.
One can feed a group of 3 homeless migrants. The other feeds on a group of 3 homeless migrants.
Who?
Oh,
Tuna feeds on the homeless.
In a cannibalistic
That's
sense?
cool.
I don't.
no one misses them.
That's friggin'
So
disgusting.
Well, if she eats the whole
Makes sense.
family.
And
Tuna?
she's not leaving any orphans.
Holy cow!
Forward thinking.
Sorry.
Alrighty, well, what do you want to do about it, Furburn?
I don't know. You guys ever just been like, fuck it,
No.
and just want to quit?
Yeah, I have been like that about things.
That's why Matt's been emailing me about Fish
Never.
Center too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, dude, fuck this noise.
I'm going to start Fishcenter too. It's going to be a podcast,
Ooh.
but it's in Braille.
You know, if you do Fish Center podcast, you could just kind of be imaginary about all this. You could be like, oh, we got Tang back. Oh, Tang got a point.
Yeah.
What the hell
He's
were we
such a
thinking
good
doing
boy.
a Fishcenter podcast? That's the dumbest idea we ever had.
It was super dumb.
I didn't advocate it.
So
I
what?
blame Dave.
I'm just saying I get to
Dave who?
Get
be
to
the one who was right.
Absolve
Through-
yourself from.
Just
What do
to
you think
being.
Choe's doing right now?
Oh Lord.
You know, I saw actually Choe posted a
He's probably looking
photo.
at a pair of shoes and being like, I like shoes.
He posted a photo of him by a waterfall that a woman
saw
took
that.
that photo.
Let's- can
and I
we
was
see
like,
that?
Did it say in the caption a woman took this
well,
photo?
no, it's like, he gave her photo credit. The thing is,
Wow.
I
like
always
an at
what's his
or did it say,
Instagram
like,
again?
I live off
synecdoche.
those things.
Exo dump
something?
truck, XO.
XOXO underscore.
I hate that
It's
shit.
got dump-
I wish it was just like
Dump.
Andrew Choe.
Yeah.
I don't know
Right.
how to find it, but I always assumed. I never really pried too deep. I don't want to get burned by molten lava, but I assumed that Choe went on vacation solo.
But do you think
Was
he just
that
didn't tell us?
naive of
No,
me?
it's not naive. He deliberately doesn't tell you anything.
Yeah. It's almost like he creates a wall between his personal life and
He's a
professional life.
sandbagger.
I think we all agree on that.
Babe, I want to take you to Hawaii. Want you to
Babe.
take pictures of me by the waterfall, babe. Don't tell anyone I'm finally falling. I've been crafting this online persona, but now I'm finally falling for you. And I get so
Love you.
angry because if I were to propose, I'd do it at the foot massage, but Max keeps
Oh.
making jokes about it.
Yeah, you would, though. He's right.
I love you, he says, yeah.
I love you.
Love you.
Oh,
Fuck, I love you. That's what he'd be like.
I fucking believe it.
Fuck! Can't believe
on
this.
fly.
I thought I'd never fall in love again. Fuck!
I fucking believe it. I guess I'll cook for you, bitches.
1, 2. There are 3 flies that are just walking.
Dave?
So this is the photo
This
of
is a meme, man.
Andrew Choe at a water. Well, I guess it's a hiking trail. I don't know why I thought it was a waterfall.
Yeah.
He's got, what is this in his hand?
A ring.
Is he looking like
Shit.
He's about to propose.
Oh fuck! There's a bee.
Fuck.
But he said,
What if you guys moved a tank
Love you.
outside?
photo
Have like an
by
outdoor tank.
Wine Brandy.
Wild fish.
She,
Wait a minute.
is
She
this
looks
Cho's
like
girlfriend?
she's from Roth Living. She.
Get like a salmon.
This is shitty of us. What are we doing? Come on, Choe.
Let's look at this picture of Choe.
Why are we doing that? Stalking the chef Cho's kind of dating and takes to Hawaii. Now everyone's gonna add her.
Can you somehow cut Choe out of this picture and place him in fun environments?
It's like a Photoshop challenge.
Yeah.
There you
Put
Dave,
him-
can you send me a screenshot?
go. Put him like admiring the Easter Island men. Those big buried men.
Little tiny
That's a
Choe
kooky area.
against big things.
You got to get me out of
I've
here.
got a
though.
very good idea. Did you take a screenshot already?
Yeah.
I got a very good idea. This one's gonna blow your mind, Dave.
Man. I miss Choe. I like having his negativity.
It's electric, his negativity.
Yeah.
It's genuine.
God, that's so
it's
weird
genuine.
that Cho's getting married.
Oh, really?
That's the
Yep.
theory.
It's a theory. He's going to come back married.
She's a
chef.
Well, I eat food. Fuck it.
She's gonna feed him until he has that third heart attack.
Way to Cho's hard
A nice beef stroganoff
through his Zappos
through his strago hole.
She's gonna order him
struggle hole.
His struggle
4
hole.
shoes filled with stroganoff. What's with people drinking beer out of their shoe?
Who does that?
I'm not familiar.
I don't know. It's like a thing.
I s-
They certified the other day.
Hey, Dad. It's me, Cho.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm fucking
Maybe I
proud of you,
show
son.
Chef wife.
Fuck, thanks. Could I go closer to your?
Big stock. What is that?
Yeah, it's stock photos just for big men.
Maybe give me a raisin, Daddy.
What else could Cho be on? Call in, and if you pitch, we're actually giving out of 25 points to the best pitches of what Cho should be on.
Can you
or
provide
mirror.
that image that people can do it themselves?
People can take a picture of it right now.
I mean, of just the Cho.
They could cut it out themselves. It took me 2 seconds.
Well, not everyone is as adept as he. What's
yeah,
up with this?
but if they want to
feet?
do it, they'll figure it out. Well, the feet was
You
cut
guys
off.
know.
I think
Oh.
he's swinging his legs, actually.
Oh,
I guess I gotta go like this. Now he's got 2 feet. And then, fuck, I forgot what keyed stroke did I used to use for puppet tooling?
What
Command G.
website should I go to?
Oh,
to
Command
watch you
P.
guys?
Command
I
P.
forgot. Like this. Now, Dave, you're gonna love this. Please, you're gonna love this,
I don't
Dave.
love it. I don't love puppet tool.
Can I control 2?
Oh my God.
Just sitting on the lap of Dad. Just sitting on the lap of my dad. Whoop! Bend me over. Can't believe
Bend me
Cho's
over.
marrying a chef.
yeah. You think is Cho hot?
Does she do
I
anything
think he's
else?
definitely handsome in his own way. I think he's definitely some people's type in a way.
You
For
know,
sure. People whose type is Dennis, I think, also have an overlap with Cho.
Dennis
we
Maloney?
actually-
Yeah, I think they are a similar type.
for whatever reason, when we
Jarhead?
were in Okinawa, Jiyoung and I and Jiyoung's family was looking at pictures of Cho. And
Why? My family never
Same-
looks at pictures
same
of you,
reason.
Dave.
sa-
I'll have you know. We get together, we
Well-
talk about other things.
well, we looked at pictures of Cho. And Jiyoung's mom said that Cho was good looking. He almost looked Hawaiian.
Wow.
Is everyone who's Hawaiian good looking?
I don't know. Maybe she has a thing for Hawaiians.
Otherwise, that's pretty racist.
I don't think it's racist.
Okay. She had to say Hawaiian specifically. I guess that's...
Love you.
Furburn only gets through when Cho's not here, huh?
And I think he did a fine call.
Yeah.
I think we all had a fun time talking about it. Looking for my Choe. That would be the song. Oh, where did he go? I found that man 2 years ago. And then he got away. That would be it, right, Dave?
What is that, Irish music?
And there's Choe.
That's Hawaiian slack key.
Or is that Thai?
What is that?
That's Ty.
Is that Cash Carry?
It's his 4th visit here.
Once a year?
Once a year for 4 years.
Do you come once a year, Cash?
For the past 4 years, yeah.
The Fishcenter Christmas man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Cash
Well,
here
my
in front
Choe.
of the big tank.
Any relation to Johnny?
Where did you go?
I wish. I'd be
You're
rich.
like a flaming
Is Cash a
comet.
nickname or a abbreviation of something different, or
Or currency.
Depends on how you look at it.
how do you look at it?
I look at it as a curse.
The name Cash is a curse?
Oh, yes.
Why?
Everybody's always asking but never giving.
Do you think Choe is a dentist archetype? That's what Vorticai says.
Dentist, architect.
I don't see him riding a motorcycle, a Harley.
And that's what dentists do?
Yes.
Ah.
Every 2 out of 3 Harleys that you see is being ridden by a dentist or a retired dentist.
I think Jono's intern looks like a younger Dean.
Oh, wow.
Do you see it?
I don't know who is Jono's intern.
Oh, her name's Deanette.
Oh, wow. KP Senti asks, is he a chatter? Are you a chatter, Cash?
I'm a lurker.
But you used to be active in the chat.
Yeah.
Is this offensive that Ben Rivera, in the separate Takeo chat where he speaks his true mind, says, cash again? Question mark?
Are you offended by that?
Not at all. Not at all. I mean, you can take it either way. Hey, like cash again?
Well, actually, David
Cash
Trippy said
again?
that.
Where do you live,
That
Cash?
wasn't Ben. That was David
Dave,
Trippy.
let me paint a picture that I
No,
want
it's
to paint.
David Trippy.
Sometimes I take liberties
Down
with
in
the
Jacksonville,
palette of
Florida.
truth.
People could go there and check it out at any time.
Is that a beautiful sentence, Dave? Taking liberties with the
palette
palette of truth?
It reminds me of an upper palette.
Ben Rivera calling me out for uploading the podcast late. Ben, come on.
Oh my
Give me a
God.
break.
Bitchy Ben.
Is he still not hired here yet?
Oh,
No,
God,
he's-
He doesn't have any marketable skills.
Isn't he
It's
like 14?
Just some point on
know.
Thursdays. We never said, oh, at 3:01
Yeah,
or anything.
give us a break, Ben.
We never ever said, oh, 3:01 West Coast time.
Yeah.
We said sometime on Thursday.
Yeah. Ben.
Sometimes better than no time.
Where do you live, Cash?
I live in Jacks Beach, Florida.
And
you
you told me
surf?
he works at a Jeffrey Lube, I think?
Mm-hmm. At a Jimmy Lube.
That's close to beautiful Amelia Island.
Oh yeah,
Do you go there?
I've been there a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got a lot of really nice beaches.
Haunted
couple
Island.
nice marshes.
Pirates. All the pirates died there.
Pirates.
St. Augustine, yeah, they have the
Yeah.
haunted pirate tours.
I had a dream I saw St. Augustine.
Really?
The actual saint?
Yeah.
Really? Like a vision?
Plain as you and me.
My
my
trainer
God.
told me he
Yeah.
had a dream last night that he saw his wife sleeping with another man who she had been with, and he had to watch.
That's called a fantasy.
Yeah, that's a dream. Maybe that he meant I have a dream.
Not giving you all the details, though. That's the thing. Canderson says, wait a minute, why do they have a double fish tank? Cashney, can you explain that?
Well, you see, there's 2 fish tanks here because we're putting more fish in the bigger tank.
Who's we, sucker?
Adult Swim, Turner Broadcasting
Wait.
Company.
You know,
708-794-6386.
Wow.
Matt, did you know that St. Augustine's the patron saint of brewers?
Sure. Yeah.
Wow.
What does he
Yeah.
brew?
Who's the patron saint of Bruins, Dave? Right?
That's like a
Tuna,
hockey
can
joke?
you laugh?
How about we do a game with Cash before we get started? No?
Why?
Okay.
We could, I guess. I don't know. Should we?
We have time?
Do you want to look at your phone? So you can see the stream? Oh, he already
Oh, wow.
was.
You're watching
Oh.
Fishcenter.
We have a new game today in celebration of where the fish are going.
Is that an original iPhone?
iPhone 6.
Cash, KP Senti says, what? They allow chatters to visit? I thought that wasn't allowed.
No, well, you can't come to my birthday,
Only on
KP Sunday. It's
Thursdays.
different.
Well, you just got to email them at fishcenterlive@gmail.com.
And we might answer.
Thursday. You may get a contact back.
Who checks that?
It's all of us. And then Cash reminds me on Facebook. And I say, fine, I'll tell Jono. And then we didn't save him in the system anyways. And there was an emergency because there were children here.
Oh, there
and
was an
and the security guard, who's got a great new trim mustache, was like, we got a 219. Just Cash with you
It
guys.
was a 219?
There was a 219 because 2 kids went missing.
Jeez.
This game is called Quaranteens. Because we're having a new quarantine tank that the fish are being put in this week, I decided, what about a game where a person in a quarantine outfit, you don't know if they're a teenager or an older person?
Oh my God.
Quaranteens.
Max, do you see what a 219 is?
What?
Cut to my screen.
In Turner's security lingo? Cutting in line.
Whoa.
It was cutting.
Cutting who?
Well, they're not police. They're Turner security.
Good enough.
Adult or teen for the 15 points. He's thinking about it.
Slammer Master wants to visit when he's coming for his surgery.
Let's take a look at Cash now.
Why does Habanero Nuts say that they know they're not invited if they were ever in Atlanta?
That's passive aggressive. Come on.
Yeah, that's passive aggressive, dude.
That's passive aggressive, dude.
Good idea, Dave. Good shot idea. One German says, who needs 2 kids when all they do is lie? You know, a lot of people have a lot of shit to say about one German, but that is a good comment in the chat.
What do you think, Cash? The screen's going to go away in a little while. Nothing lasts forever.
There's nothing you can hold for very long.
Especially not fish. They're very slippery. Right, Tuna?
Yes.
Are you pissed off?
No.
You were so much more talkative. Are you scared of Matt Harrigan?
Yes.
But you edit his podcast
no,
sometimes and make his voice better.
He showed me his power move today.
Yeah.
So I'm afraid of him now.
What is that, like a dance?
No. Sort of. I don't know.
Kind of a dance.
You want to
Yeah.
see my power move?
He put me in my place.
God, now X25 Killer's being real passive-aggressive. It's okay, Max. I won't be arriving to your birthday party. Got the message loud and very clear. Like,
You can be my +1.
that's what Tuna was saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fine, everyone's invited to my birthday
How come
party.
horse steroids didn't stop on the way to Disney World? That would have been great.
Everyone should stop here on the way to Disney
Sage,
World.
you're invited. I wouldn't make fun of you the whole episode.
Everyone's invited to my birthday party now,
Sage would fall asleep under a tree.
especially the hotties. Matt Harrigan's going to be bringing some of his classic apartment cocktails.
Oh, man. You know it.
Like what?
Well,
Wouldn't you love to know?
I do.
I'm going to start with an amaretto sour because it's my summer specialty.
So if any of those cuties want to come.
Don't forget my morning elixir with 151 rum.
So what's your guess, man?
I think out of all the time I had, that's got to be an adult.
You were thinking a very long time
There's-
on this game.
Oh yeah, I needed that time.
Alrighty. Let's remove the mask. Is it, Matt, Dave, what do you think?
I think it's a teen.
I think it's an adult.
I think it's a teen.
It was a teen! In the game of Quaranteens,
I
it
know
was a
my
teen.
I know my teens.
Because you've done a lot of 218s. Do you get it, Dave?
Oh, fuck you.
Ooh.
But I have actually.
Yeah.
But I was also a minor too. Though.
Yeah, so it was.
So it was cool.
Yeah. That's 15 points in the bucket. Bring the bucket to 51 points.
When's your birthday, Max?
July 11th. That means we're celebrating on the 13th, I think.
Oh, man.
People pumped. Everyone in chat's invited.
Wait, am I going to be at Comic-Con during that?
No, that's like 2 weeks after.
Have you revealed your age?
I will be turning 30.
Wow.
Dirty 30.
Right.
Oops, wrong.
I turned 30 at the Hooters in Atlantic City. Not even kidding.
Okay, let's
Really?
move. Just while you were there, you're like, oh, wait a minute, I'm 30. And
No, I'm sorry. I celebrated there.
You know there's a Hooters in Tokyo?
yeah,
No.
I didn't know that till I
it's
saw
called
it.
Hooterson. One for mimosa. It's called Tokyo Hooters. One for mimosa. My mouth just started falling apart. 1 for Slider. Mimosa does not hit the badass. Oh, wow.
Someone poison Flump?
Cash,
Max.
did you poison Flump? -1 for Jeremy Lake.
No, but if you like, I could get up and dance
-1
around in
for
front
Slider.
of the tank. Maybe get him to
Not right now.
get up.
I can send you a video of my power move.
That's going to be a -5 for Flump. That's a scary shot, Dave. If Choe was here, he would not be getting married. -1 for Hot Steve. He'd be like, call it off. Flump died. That little fucker guy, I love him more than my wife, Bridget the cook. -1 for Hot Steve. +25 was the badass that was missed, and a -5 sloth bonus on Flump. Was her name like Brigorine? God, why? I'm so curious. Curious how she kisses and what she thinks about him, what she likes about him, how she touches his hand.
Choe actually good looking. Kind of looks Hawaiian.
Nobody said he wasn't good looking, you know?
Well, I think Ji-young might have hinted at the fact that she wasn't attracted to him.
Well, she's allowed to not be attracted
And
to him,
then
but recognize why he might be
she
handsome to
just kind
someone.
of lightly. She didn't, she doesn't have the subtle nuances of that. But Ji-young's mom found him to be quite
And then
a catch.
was she maybe saying that her daughter has bad taste in men?
I don't know, but then Ki-ho was getting all upset and jealous.
Really?
Yeah.
But don't they not even live together?
They don't even live together.
They've
but they're
taken
still-
the Bonowitz-Lee marriage philosophy, but extended it by miles.
They were. I think they were. Well, I think we talked about how we sleep in separate beds, and I don't even know if they understood that. They're like, I don't get it.
Why would you ever sleep? They say. I told you this. My dad and his wife sleep in separate rooms.
You never told me that.
They sleep in separate
You
rooms.
never told me
And
that.
there's another room in between the room.
Wow, a whole different.
There's like imagine
It's called a parlor.
They own half of this old stone house that someone else owns the other half. It's kind of like divided in the middle. They don't
Uh-huh.
like intersect at all. I mean, in terms of rooms.
What's the house called? Stoner Jennifer?
No, it's called Kerasquet.
Oh.
And
You were close.
there's a 3-tiered like stairway place right in the middle. A lot of his photographs and library stuff.
Uh-huh.
And on the second floor, all that's on that floor is their 2 rooms, and they're on either side of this thing. One was meant to be a guest room because my dad's very obsessive about having a guest room wherever he goes. But now he sleeps in the guest room, and the cats join him there, and I think Veronique gets jealous.
What are the cats' names?
Leon and Hector.
Does he ever drink the cat's urine?
Yeah.
Collects it in a little cup.
Tuna, can you tell Matt what you told me yesterday about what you used to do in the bathroom?
No. He was listening. He knows what he did.
No, I missed that part.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. Was listening? Oh, I didn't miss the part.
You didn't miss the part.
No, I didn't. I
Oh.
did miss it. But don't feel compelled to say something that makes you feel uncomfortable
It
just because Max
doesn't.
tells you to.
I told him before the show yesterday or the other day, that when I was a child, I went through a phase where I.
Christine, you don't have to say this.
Okay, I won't.
But please tell us
Now
anyway.
you've got to. You
I
must.
was no, I shouldn't. Dave.
Yeah, you
but
shouldn't.
you've already said it
should-
on the air.
Dave
I mean,
doesn't want me to.
he could look it up if he wants.
I edited that out of the episode yesterday.
We could have a caller call in and describe it,
Make it a quiz
but it could be fictional.
if you said it on the air.
Should I?
I don't even remember what it was. Can't be anything too bad.
No, it's just
Well, then just say it then.
no. You told me not to,
Who cares?
Dave. When I was a child, at some point, I peed by the toilet and not in it. I don't know why.
It's so funny to me. I could just see
I don't
little
know.
tiny Tuna just squatting to the side of the toilet out of some kind of
So it was a choice,
Rebellion.
not a miss.
Yes, absolute choice.
Were you?
Choice.
not a
even
piss miss.
touching the toilet?
You know, one time when I lived with my colleague Vanessa, I woke up and I was sort of sleepwalking, and I walked into her bathroom, which I had to go through her bedroom to get into the bathroom. And then just as I was about to piss in her bathtub, I woke up.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You had a big buzz on.
I don't even remember if I might have. I don't know.
Do the fish dream?
I sent you, Whoa. That's cool.
Do the fish dream?
Neat. That says volume on it.
What? What?
Huh?
The power move.
Is this the power move?
Yeah. Jay, what are you doing?
Fuck you.
He did that to me today.
Oh, he did that to you?
Not really.
Uh,
She was just in the kitchen.
Dave, can you're not going to cash?
She was in the kitchen going through other people's lunches.
Yeah, he can't hear us now.
Pulling pieces out.
Tuna, can you
Hold
show?
on, hold on. Cash, can you hear me? Cash?
I don't think you
Tuna, can you show Cash the power move?
Oh,
real
wait,
quick?
hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like someone's doing it.
Okay, do it right now. And that will be one of the parts of the show that we like the most. Just a misappropriation of time.
But he hears nothing
and
right
stance.
now. Cash, can you, raise,
Oh.
can you hear anything?
I think you might be getting confused. Tuna, go for it. You can see her in the reflection.
Oh,
It's amazing.
Maybe he can't. He might be so into Fishcenter he can't even hear anything.
He's watching it, remember.
What if he pisses?
Hello?
Ah! Wait. How do you scare someone? Did you say hello? Hello?
What? Look, can we see how delayed that reaction was?
Wait.
Yeah.
I want to see.
This is the money.
Yeah, that was good.
Hello?
Sorry, you okay?
Yeah, sorry about that. I was told to do it.
Cash, do you have any heart problems or anything?
Oh, I hope not after that. Jeez.
Sorry.
She snuck around there.
You didn't even.
It was so
notice.
funny because you could see her in the reflection. And I planned it, and it was my idea, so I liked it.
It's pretty good. I'm awake now. Feel a lot better.
Oh, how do you D-play?
I don't know. I mean, I have a camera in there.
I figured it out.
Yeah, lower.
All right, let's D-play.
All right.
Yeah, wow.
See her in the reflection creeping up. There's a good second in there.
How
Oh
confused.
my gosh. Look at that. Look at terror.
And that's the secret of the that's the secret of the
Wide
tuna.
up.
Wow.
People are really picking up on that name. I'm trying to create a whole society of new nicknames in this building.
I'm dominant over you now.
Since when?
For not you, Cash.
Oh.
For doing that. That's the power move.
Yeah, it's a power move.
Can you talk through that?
Yes.
All right, begin.
Yes. I win over you.
Cash counterpoint.
I don't know. I'm kind of too afraid to say anything.
Yeah, you should be.
Wow.
Yeah, you better be. Don't even look at me. Yeah.
In Florida, are like, are the chicks that badass? Or are they just more like they wear big hats, big trucker hats? Do they wear big trucker hats and drink, Mad Dog, but they don't sass back?
MD 2020. What's the price? 49 twice.
Get that at the Quick Trip.
Yep. Or at the Cumby.
Round 2.
Well, I just got a chat request.
From who?
X25 Killer says, can you check if I sent an email? I don't see an email. No, you have not sent an email.
Round 2.
Jay, what are you doing?
Oh, poppin', I know. Once chicken ears like a lingo show. But I ever gonna see my poppin', I know. You ever gonna see so poppin' and
Let's
smoke.
go.
Poppin', I know. Poppin', I know.
-1 for Moso, 1 for Slider.
But I ever gonna see my poppin', I know. You ever gonna see so poppin' and smoke.
One for Slider. -5 for Mimosa. -5 for Mimosa.
Poppin', I know.
Oh, a rearrange coin.
Poppin', I know. This version's much better.
This
Jeremy
version-
Leg.
No.
Ooh.
No.
Ah.
I think that might have been a -5 for Jeremy Lake, but Slider didn't hit it.
My gosh.
-5 for Jeremy Lake. -5 for Mimosa. Poppin' I know, poppin' I know.
What the fuck?
Chicken
Want
ears.
a little chicken ears? Is this Florida music, Cash?
Add a little bit more
One
country
for
to it.
Mimosa, one for Slider.
Can you put more country on this?
Yeah, do you guys all play Gator Harp?
We like to play a little crane fiddle.
Hey.
Poppin', I know. Poppin', I know.
Look at all those fish right up there. Some Jeremy Leg looks.
Ooh, tomorrow is a very dangerous day in Fishcenter history.
Why is that?
We're moving all of the fish to the quarantine tank.
You
Dave,
better film
explain
that.
what that means.
Well, after tomorrow, for about a month or so, the fish will live in the quarantine tank, so we can kind of wean them off of the current live rock that we have in this tank right now. As you know, we've experienced parasitic infection of varying degrees, and we're going to get them off of that live rock for 1 month, where they're going to be in a clean quarantine tank, clean them up,
That keeps saying at least a month.
at least a month.
Yeah.
Maybe longer.
I think it's cool. I think it's going to be a different vibe. And it's going to be
It's gonna
great.
be a little bit more clinical.
It's going to be a little exciting for the end of the season, and it's going to make summer the summer you don't want to miss.
Tomorrow, very dangerous day. I've actually read that during these kind of transitions, usually about 60 to 80% of the fish stock dies.
Stock. How dare you reference these fish as
I'm
stock?
saying usually 60 to 80%.
But you're right.
Which is kind of a scary.
That's at least one of these fish, right?
That's
No.
at least 3 or 4.
Right.
But I'm happy that we're moving them to the new tank.
I want to touch each one of them.
And that will be one of the part of the baptismal rites. Matt's
Yeah.
going to bring some of his Catholic tradition
Yeah.
and welcome them with their new Christian names.
Yeah.
Flump
Yes.
will be
Jerome.
Jerome.
Yeah. Mimosa is going to be Patrick. Slider's going to be
Antoinette.
Mark.
Oh, Mark.
Mark.
Bijou's going to be Jehoshaphat.
There is a Saint Maxime.
There is.
Yeah, there's a Saint Maxime's Day.
What's, let's see, St. Maxime. Oh, it's a city.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, no, yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, no, yeah, yeah.
It's not an actual saint.
Well, I mean, it's got to be a saint if they have a city called Saint Maxime,
No, because
right?
saint, it's like a name. Like saint. It's like 2 people. Something
no.
Saint and Maxime.
Why do the fish die when they get moved to the stock?
I was just kidding about that.
It's
I just wanted to add a little bit of tension.
Oh.
the most famous, according to the French Wikipedia, is Maxime the Confessor from
Wow.
662.
Like a wrestler.
That's a cool name.
Benjamin
The
Riviere asks,
Confessor.
just one quarantine tank or multiple? How big are those? Well, we only have
Oh my
one quarantine
God.
tank.
We've
Ben.
talked about it and showed it.
Should we kiss the fish or just touch them when they pass?
I'm not kissing any of the fish. I don't want to get a fluke.
Do you have parasites, Dave?
I don't know. I could. I very well could.
You could should we touch them with a rubber glove or with a bare
Well,
finger? I'd like to have skin on skin
I
action
touched
with each of
a
the fish.
hamburger. Felt good.
I did too, yeah. That was cool.
We need the Impossible Burger.
I want that. I want to try that. Max.
Dave
Let's
hates
find
it.
Let's
I
go
just
to
I was just
Grindhouse.
at lunch and 3 women said they loved it.
Dude, but if
So you're
eat-
saying 3 women
if you
are
eat
wrong?
regular hamburgers,
It's not
what's
'cause
the
they're
point?
women.
What's the point of eating? And also,
I'm
it's
just
like
trying to interpret
how-
Dave's opinion.
Yeah.
it tastes very artificial. It tastes like weird processed plastic. I think the great overreaction to how natural it tastes. And also, if you're a vegetarian, just eat vegetables and grains and shit. Don't try to eat fake processed
But Dave,
meat.
Dave, I think part of the
Ah.
point. Dave, do you want me to explain what I
Look,
think people want?
Tell me, Mr. Max, St.
Well,
Max.
part of the biggest emitters of greenhouse gases is cows farting.
Yeah, so then eat vegetables and grains.
But
and
people
quinoa.
seem to not be changing their beef eating habits. Scientists are saying, what if we got to a point where the taste was a seamless...
What if we chemically made an artificial food to try to feed people, to try to trick them into thinking that they're eating good old beef?
Yes, that's the point.
That's what Lickamate is.
Yeah, and I eat the natural.
Dave, we would rather.
Cocaine.
Wouldn't you rather live in a place where we don't have to farm living creatures? Let's at the very base level.
Here's the thing:
you would rather kill the living creatures if they got to the point where it tasted exactly the same.
I would.
Artificial meats.
I would have a little farm with a couple cows.
Just to kill them
chickens.
yourself.
I like chicken wings, and I like hamburgers.
But what if they made chicken wings that tasted just like chicken wings, even with fake bones?
Impossible.
But no, nothing's impossible, Dave.
Dude.
Just 30 years ago, they didn't have LGBT.
You're probably the same guy who thinks that tape.
And now we have it all the time.
You probably think tape plugins and Pro Tools sound the same thing as running something on through pure analog tape. It's never going to be the same.
And if you think
that
that
guy.
plants don't talk to each other, you're out of your fucking mind.
Oh, they have long conversations about the most inane garbage, which is why they deserve to be roasted.
Get Up Kids keep on
what is this big
pitching to
email?
us every time we're going to Comic-Con. Happened last year, too.
Oh, X25 Killer reviewed the podcasts.
Oh, okay. If they're good.
Just want to say thank you for creating this amazing content. One day I will visit Max on his birthday. This is a threat, not a promise. Okay, that's weird. I'm putting the treat in threat. That's a good new joke, right? Right, Cash?
Cash, are you still awake?
Oh, I like Dave's Johnny Cash joke better.
Thank you.
Which one was that?
The beginning one.
Wait. What Johnny Cash joke?
Was that today or was that last time?
Turn to the interns and yell, "Yo, intern, give me a fucking Butterfinger."
Me?
No.
Hey, Christina, turn to the interns and say, "Yo, cans, bring them this way."
Uh-oh. I have to sit with them. I can't shit where
Remember in the meeting when I said, "Hey,
Shit
cans."
next to where you eat.
Because Sally or Stephanie made a joke. Oh, yeah, because Max made the waitress angry. Because they never... Oh, remember when they never came to serve us? Now I remember that story. There was like 5 of us sitting at a table, and they never came to serve us.
I wasn't at that.
No, it was like me, Stephanie, Sally, and some
No
people.
one invited me.
And the joke was, I said, "Hey, cans, where's our food?" or something. It's just such a good joke.
If you ever dine with Max, see if he makes eye contact with the waiters and waitresses.
Does he?
No.
Oh, my God.
I just don't do it
Of
around
course you
Matt
don't.
the same way you're too scared to talk about where you piss as a child.
I told him.
Yeah, after
said.
we dragged it out of you.
You know when Max goes to Chipotle, he just points at the things. He says, "Some of that. Give me some of that." He doesn't even say what salsa or sour cream. He just points at things. Give me
Wow.
some of that.
That's shitty.
5 for mimosa.
Oh, man, hold on. Shit. I bumbled
5
this.
for
Five for
mimosa.
mimosa.
Well, that's a Rebecca laughter today.
They're having fun over there.
Ty's over here, too.
5 for mimosa.
Again, yes, right there, but don't preempt it, dude.
Nah, it's fun to preempt it. -5 for mimosa.
Rearrange hit by Jeremy Legg. Plus
Ooh,
5 for mimosa.
Dave, check your mail.
What is that supposed to mean?
Plus 5 for mimosa.
My email?
Hello. Where my Choe go?
I don't have any mail.
-5 for Jeremy Legg. Oh, no.
Big Daddy.
There's always the leader. -5 for Slider. Plus 5 for Jeremy Legg. -5 for Slider and another plus 5 for Jeremy Legg.
Matt, did you record this on your voice memos?
I don't understand what language it is, though.
Oh, God.
Is it English? Or is it a joke? Is it a joke English? Like that viral video. What's going on over there?
They're having
I
fun
heard
out
that
there.
they were talking about you,
About who?
Max.
What'd they say?
They're laughing about him. I don't know. I didn't hear it all.
Like
I heard
they're
his
saying
name.
something about me?
Yeah, they were.
Do they like me or do they hate me, you think?
I don't know. I hope they like you. They're both your two favorite people.
Did you know that Juan German could walk to the Mexican border?
Yeah, he showed us his street.
Yeah, he took this photo and sent it to us.
Oh, yeah.
It's the Mexican border.
They made the wall. Look at that. They
built
said
the
they were
wall.
going to. There it is.
Little thing.
Oh,
Like a little...
what's that? Is it a cat or a
No.
carrot?
I did think it was one of those cute monkeys.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like, oh, here I am. You know what, Dave? Stay right there for 1 second. Can you stay
I'm frozen.
on that graphic right now for
I'm
1
frozen.
second?
Hey, we have those dumpsters.
Kind of nice to see that even in all parts of the world, they still have those dumpsters. Put them on the wall.
He's just sitting. He's just waiting for a car to come.
Oh, little Choe. Look how cute he is.
What if Choe tried to climb the wall into Mexico?
You know, I'm going to ask Choe when he comes back if he bought that wardrobe especially for his Hawaiian vacation. I bet he went shopping and bought some pastels. Long sleeve shirts, short sleeve pants.
Let's color balance him a little. Just make him a little bit more yellow to match things. And then let's also blur him a little. Just raise.
Raisins.
There, now it's perfect. Now he looks like he's right there in the picture. Wait, no, we need to put a grain on him.
Yeah, put a little grain on him.
Let's put a little grainy Choe. Grainy
I kind
Choe.
of like having the background ambience of the office.
Yeah.
There he is. Oh, did you see that guy there, sir?
Max, were you telling people that I was going to retire?
Yeah, in 2 years, you're done with Fishcenter and retiring for all time.
Oh.
And did you not want me to tell them?
Oh, I don't care what you tell people. Your voice.
Shoot. Shoot.
Babe, what are you doing?
I forget. Thank you, Juan.
Oh, my sexy sent a version of Cotton Eye Joe we should play next time, Matt.
Well, let's see. I'll click on it.
Click on it. Oh.
Por culpa del maldito Joe, ella ya no se casó. De mí se alejó, de mí huyó, de mí se fue el maldito Joe.
I like it.
That's very weird. It's very weird.
708-794-6386. Call in and say your goodbyes to these fish because tomorrow they're getting moved. Say goodbye to this tank.
Bless you.
Thanks, tank. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Davy Darko. Wee, wee, wee.
Ah, roll. Yes.
It's a new character we've made, Matt. I don't know if I told you about Davy Darko.
No, let's hear it.
It's kind of like Dave, but let's picture him back in high school, and he's dealing with sexuality
Lightly
growing
bearded?
up. No beard. He's just there, and he's just making mistakes and figuring out. How would you explain Davy Darko, caller?
I'd say he's probably like a prepubescent, like young man trying to come into age in a weird time, and he finds himself with an awkward body that he doesn't quite understand, and he is whee.
He goes
A
like
Peter
hooey.
Brady scenario?
He goes hooey, and it's actually it's something we just did because we were like, let's explore this aspect of Dave when he's gone, and it's taken a life of its own.
All right, I'm going to sit back and
weird
do
how
the
much
voice.
I watched it, and it's weird how much I
it's
relate to
exploded.
it. It kind of brought tears to my eyes, actually.
Is this Fishcenter or Blood Feast?
Yes, same.
Character.
It was Blood Feast.
Well, it's not a character; it's more
Blood
like
Center.
a narrative
It's kind of
project.
a documentary, actually. It's a docu-animation.
Is it a role?
Well, Dave
No,
doesn't play it.
I
I
have no
play it
part in
because
it. It's
Dave's
just
not
sorta
good enough.
It's a
as an
role that you
actor.
play.
It's a role I play, and I'm kind of trying to explore what happens with it. Like, maybe he does have to go through time.
I don't know how to tell you this, but
Yeah.
I'm the moderator, and no rolls.
It's the wrong
okay?
show.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
yeah,
calling.
Okay, fair enough. No, hey, Matt, you're right.
Yes, yeah. I was going to let him play a game, but you're right. I was just really enjoying that. It's just the idea of Davy Darko taking on a life of its own.
Yeah.
People saying that around
Sounds
the
like
country.
a good idea for a show that lets people play roles.
It's the new Awkward Turtle. You know how Dave used to do Awkward Turtle?
What's the sad panda?
Sad panda. But now when people are in a confused spot, like you're at the bank and, I'd like to withdraw $113. You only have $68. And then you go, hooey! It's the new thing.
There's only maybe one other show on the Adult Swim streams that doesn't encourage rolls. I feel like all the other shows encourage.
What's the other one?
Stupid morning bullshit.
They're not allowed rolls?
They don't encourage them.
They don't encourage them.
Oh.
Every other show, it's like encouraging rolls.
Swap Shop?
Yeah, they're encouraging rolls.
Hey, no rolls tonight at 9 o'clock. Listen to this.
New show called No Rolls.
Blowing out the schedule tonight for something special.
Maybe if we ever do Dungeons and Dragons show, we call it No Rolls. Like no dice rolls.
Yeah. No scrubs. Well, I'm not gonna get into saying what's on the streams just yet, but tonight at 9 there's something special. If you like holes.
There's a commercial for it.
It says Sports Hole.
That's right. Can we see the commercial for it?
I don't have it.
Yeah, I've never seen the commercials.
I just saw it.
Sports Hole doesn't encourage rolls, Dave.
I met a kid
okay.
named Corbin.
Met him?
You met Corbin?
I met Corbin. I think it was a different Corbin. Yeah.
That'd be weird if that's where you were the last 2 days.
Yeah. I was visiting Corbin.
You just knocked on his door.
And Corbin's mom went out for dinner.
Hi, Corbin. It's me, Matt Harrigan.
Looked at his grades. Oh, you're doing very well, Corbin. We're all very proud of you. Well, I've got to go back to Atlanta now.
Wholesome Move says Harrigan is literally the only thing stopping Fishcenter from becoming Blood Feast.
There's also not a crossword.
That's right.
It's also, we're going to have fish on the screen all the time.
Yeah.
And also Choe. Has Choe been on Blood Feast before?
Yeah.
Sometimes visually.
We did a guitar episode of Blood Feast.
Well, it's Cash so far. What do you think? It's almost time.
Think about what?
About your visit so far.
Well, I just hope the fish make it, honestly.
60 to 80% chance of death. Kind of a scary statistic.
Yeah.
But,
Guess
then
it's
we
better
get
to know about
Promises
it.
and Cilantro. 2 of the new fish have been named. I've been having deep meetings in my own recesses of my mind.
Just definitely make sure that the water's warm, Dave, like you were checking earlier.
Yeah,
and
this
it was all
water's very cold.
The third fish will be named Choe's cook wife.
I told a table of strangers to you guys that
Uh-oh.
we were naming a new fish Promises, and they all didn't say anything. And then one person said, that is the worst name possible for a fish. And I said,
Wow.
no, it's not. It's
They're
a great name.
idiot. What are they? Were they Hicks from Florida?
They were a teen.
Huh.
That's the worst. What do they want it to be named? Fortnite Dabbing?
Casey
That's
Musgraves.
not the end of the world as far as the name goes.
What do they want it to be named? What the hell's going to happen in 10 years when you dig up your underage nudes and you know they're on the cloud and you can never become the president because you're an accidental criminal?
How many nudes are there of you, Max?
Enough.
Like 10, 100, 10,000. Just give me a number.
I would say under 10,000.
There's under 10,000 nudes of you publicly available?
Prude.
Yeah, they're on the website.
Live a little, bitch.
Very tasteful.
Are they tasteful? How many are there spread eagle of you?
That's my number one pose.
With your legs behind your head.
You know what I wanted to say at the meeting and then I didn't say?
No,
I
no, don't
spread
say
for
it.
spreadsheets. I don't know. I wanted to say it, but then I was like, I can't be the guy who says that after I yelled about cans.
That'd be a good business card. What'd you say about cans?
Oh, that's... Just imagine. Just imagine.
You know, there's a nude of me playing drums.
There is? Let's see it.
I wonder if I could find it. I wonder if I search drums.
Yeah.
All right, Cash, how about you? Top of the charts this week, Bone Amputee and No Quiz for FCL. Wow. Can't wait till they get highlighted and speak their truth.
No, I can't find it.
Swap Shop's live. Stu Morning Bullshit's live. Blood Feast is live. What are you guys doing tonight?
Well, we're in Studio B tonight, and we didn't get enough cat makeup to do DJ NDO's idea. And also, Rebecca's idea, I think, is illegal, going around town with a fake baby in your trunk and taking it out sometimes and seeing what people say.
Jackass drove around with a baby on the roof.
Oh, no.
Rebecca's kind of the Jackass
She
of
just rips off
Fiddlesome.com.
Jackass.
She's the Bam Margera of our department.
Wonder Closet at 8 o'clock tonight, featuring a encore visit from Casper Kelly.
Oh, wow.
That's live at 8.
Water Dog is a terrible name, David Trippy. Water Dog. If I had that accent, it would be a good name. But if I said, Water Dog got a point, oh, fuck, I hate myself. Promises is eloquent and evokes a future of opportunity.
9 o'clock tonight, the Sports Hole is covering the NBA, Game 6. Will the Boots show up? Call them and ask them.
Tomorrow we might lose all the
probably
fish. We might lose all the fish tomorrow.
Immediately following the Sports Hole tonight, electronic game information, E3. They're at E3. Wild times. Anybody see Earth Universe, by the way, last Monday? Wild. Same guys, similar guys. Electronic game information.
Similar guys.
Similar guys. That crew. Thanks for watching.
I've given you the warning. Long before the dawning. I hope you are prepared. The Bongo Man is here. The Bongo searches, you will never come